Hello my people, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys' week has been amazing. My week has been really weird and I'm just sitting back thinking at it. It really goes with today's topic. So today's topic, I actually want to talk about how law of attraction wholeheartedly beats manifestation. If you don't know what law of attraction is, I'm going to tell you. But I really felt like it played a part in everything this week. And I believe that everything happens for a reason, which is why I've literally had to record this video like 5 times. Not even joking. Maybe even more than that. And it brought me to literally this moment. Because all the other times I recorded like days before, it wasn't supposed to be that. It's supposed to be, I have the feeling that it's supposed to be what I'm going to say today. So I'm going to roll with it. I wasn't really feeling it at first. But anyway, we are going to talk about law of attraction versus manifestation. So everybody talks about manifestation. They talk about a lot, basically putting things into the universe. Like, I will have a brand new car, or next year I'll get married, or this year I'll save up a certain amount of money, or just, hey, all that stuff. You guys basically just put stuff out there and we just hope because we put it in the universe that it's going to happen. But the work that comes behind it sometimes falls short. But the funny thing is, the difference between manifestation and the law of attraction is that manifestation is part of, to a certain extent, law of attraction. So when there's law of attraction, it's where there's basically your conscious and your subconscious. And with your conscious, this is like the good stuff, the positive things, the ones that they have all these dreams and ideas. This is our creative space, right? This want, this desire that we have. And then our subconscious is our normal behaviors, habits, all those other things that we do without thinking about, just because they are things that we have learned over time. So with that being said, what I've learned is that our conscious only operates maybe about 5 to 10% of the day. Our subconscious operates the other 95 to 90% of the day, which is, if you really think about it, it's correct. Like, think about all the times where you were driving to work and then you were driving home, but you had to stop by the store. And it's like, oh, I gotta stop by the store because I gotta get all this stuff, like something that's out of the ordinary. And you're driving and you're just going, and next thing you know, you're getting off on your exit to your house instead of going to the store like you're supposed to, because it's just the habit of you just going straight home. It's the habit of you thinking, as soon as I get off work, I have to go home. It's nothing in between. It's a learned behavior that I'm going home after I go to work. So the point is, for your conscious area, that's just like manifestation. That's where all of your dreams are being formed, versus your subconscious. Those are all those learned behaviors. And I think that's really important to know about, because also what is a learned behavior for most of us is to be negative. We are negative people. And it's funny because I actually listened to someone, because I was just kind of like, why are we negative? Why do we always pick out the bad things in ourselves, always shoot ourselves down because we're being realistic? Like, why are we like that? And somebody actually brought up a really good point. They said that back in the days, the old ages, caveman times, whatever, when we were created, or whatever you guys believe in, when it was man and we were venturing out and doing new things, we had to be scared of everything for survival. We had to be in survival mode. So therefore we thought of, hey, if I touch this, I could die. Hey, I don't think I should do this. Maybe I shouldn't do that. All those negative behaviors, all those negative thoughts, that stayed with us. But back then it was for survival. Now we're okay. Like I can step outside and hope that a meteor isn't going to hit my house, like, or hit me. You know what I mean? So the point is, those negative thoughts that we have, that has basically been passed down, and all of us have those sort of thoughts because it's a learned behavior from since the beginning of time. So why I think law of attraction is better than manifestation, because like I said, manifestation, you just kind of throw it out there and that you hope that the universe puts it in your place because you threw it out there, versus law of attraction, there's actually the work that is put behind it, and it proves itself. So with the law of attraction, to really achieve your consciousness, you have to make what you think in your consciousness learned behavior in your subconsciousness. So prime example, that means alleviating the negatives that you already have in your brain. And it's funny because when I was listening to it, the past couple of months for me, my negativity thought process has really subsided. Like, most times if something happens, I'm like, dang, that sucks. Well, maybe that was for a reason, or, well, I didn't really need that anyway. And oddly enough, for me, once again, things have turned out that way. Like, that wasn't meant. Let it go. It wasn't supposed to be. Or, hey, maybe that happened to teach you something. Or, hey, maybe it's not as bad as you really think it is. So the point is, if you can reach your subconscious to stop being so negative, it will unlock more of your consciousness. Or, also it'll complement it in the sense of when we go to that subconscious that we go to 90 to 95% of the time, we are utilizing it in a positive manner because it's giving you positive behaviors. It's saying, hey, those dreams that you're having up there, yeah, I agree with them, and this is how you achieve them. It gives you the idea, it facilitates the extra encouragement that you need throughout the rest of the day to facilitate that 5 to 10% idea. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense, because sometimes I don't make sense. I know what I'm talking about, but sometimes people don't know what I'm talking about. For that reason, law of attraction really beats manifestation, because it helps you not think about it really 24/7, but in a positive light, and it gives you that extra push that you need. So the only thing left that you need to do is actually do it. You just have to do what your subconscious is already telling you to do. And if you do it over time, it gets easier and it builds up and it gets stronger. And those negative thoughts, they're out the windows. Those negative habits, they're out the window. But when I use those kind of things for myself, it really puts me in a space of clarity. It puts me in a space of positivity. So it's not complete crap, which is so funny. Like, it's actually not crap. Like, law of attraction works because it helps you put in the work behind it. And it's just insane to think about. And I just wanted to sit and talk about it for a minute because I want you guys to be kind of in the same space that I am. It's a very peaceful space, and you deserve to have some peace. You deserve to have positivity being spewed in your ears and your thoughts. You deserve happiness. And that is a way to attract happiness. So for the law of attraction, if you want to write these creative things down in a journal, or write down habits that you want to start implementing so that, they can help facilitate what you want in that consciousness, that 5 to 10%, do it. Journal it down. Write down week by week, because we talked about that. Write down week by week, like, if you've achieved it, kind of keep track, because eventually it gets to the point where your brain's going to switch. I promise you, it's going to switch. You're not going to think about things like you used to. And when that switch happens, you feel so much more powerful. You feel unstoppable. You feel like we're moving on to the next thing, and it's going to work. And if it doesn't work, we're moving on to the next thing. I'm not going to sit and wallow. I'm going to achieve what this 5 to 10% is telling me. I'm going to help my subconscious listen to my consciousness, because my consciousness is my happiness. My subconsciousness, if I don't train it right, it's going to sabotage me. And I'm not looking for nobody to sabotage me. Don't sabotage yourself. There's plenty of people probably in the world that don't want you to succeed, and whatever that looks like. So don't add to your burden if you have one. Like, aid yourself. Aid yourself. Help yourself. Give to yourself. So that is why I say law of attraction is better than manifestation. So guys, let me know if you have any additional thoughts. Have you come across law of attraction? Have you seen it in action? Are you a product of it? Am I making sense? Like, just anything down below in the comments. Just make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye.